What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Today's video is going to be a 2-day event. Today we're heading off to Goodwill, so let's go see what they have. It's a location that I haven't been to in a while. And then maybe tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll see then when we get there. But today we're going to Goodwill, so let's go inside and see if they have anything. Alright guys, I'm inside Goodwill right now, just taking a look at what they have here, and it's not looking very good right now. I'm just trying to see if they have anything, maybe on sale, maybe something I can pick up that's a good deal or something like that, but not looking very good right now. Little Bush, looks like some sort of Comedy Central title. That's kind of interesting. I don't see that a whole lot, but I don't know. But down here, we have this big Three Stooges collection. That's kind of neat, but $15? I don't know. For that price, no. But I am going to pick up Rollerball. I don't yet have that one. It's not the remake that everybody hates, but it's the original one starring James Caan that everybody likes. But over here, their BBC title here, Predator Dinosaurs. Looks like there's quite a few things that are on sale, but not a whole lot. Nothing really too thrilling. So I'll just give you guys a little bit of a look at what's here. Anybody need seasons of Make It or Break It? We've got like 3 of them here. Anybody need any IMAX titles? There you go. We got a whole most of the collection here, and I believe I showed all that already, but Lost, not on sale. At least season 4 isn't. Let's see, what's season 3 like? $9.50, not on sale. I would probably pick them up if they're on sale, but not for that amount. But over here now, nothing too exciting. Big thick box set for season 8 of 24. It's kind of odd. This Robert Ludlum's The Apocalypse Watch. Close Encounters of the Third Kind with that really cool special edition. And over here, Las Vegas season 4, which is a foreign release, so that probably won't play in my DVD player. But down here, nothing too much worth talking about or anything. There's a Transformers Steelbook, the Decepticon one. That's cool, but maybe I'll pick that one up. I don't know. But a few box sets here. Dog Whisperer, which wasn't too bad of a show. I kind of liked it. Got some Star Trek releases here. Over here, nothing too much. Not a whole lot to talk about. The Impossible. If you guys have not seen The Impossible, watch it. It is a great movie. I'd probably get that one on Blu-ray, or depending on how much it is, it's on sale. But yeah, it's a good movie. Watch it. But down here, nothing too much. Actually, there's a cool Blade Runner release. It's on sale. But yeah, here you go. Alright guys, it's the next day and we're over here at Savers right now. I did hear that they're going to be having a 40% off media sale. Let's go see if that's true, and let's go see if we can find anything today. Alright guys, we're in here right now just looking at what all they have here. Looking kind of picked over, but I'm liking that Nightmare Before Christmas thing. But I already have the movie. So this is this Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy, which is pretty cool, but I have all of those, of course. And looking through here, Christmas favorites, and you got some Blu-rays down here as well. But it doesn't look like anything I'm interested in though. But I'll keep looking and maybe see if there's a little bit more I can find here. It is kind of looking a little picked over, so hopefully we can find some stuff here today. But I'll just give you guys a little overview of just what they have here. So yeah, sorry if I'm going a little bit too fast, but yeah. Alright guys, over here, this is like the last shelf before like their Christmas shelf and their like kids movies. So I'm just gonna take a look here. I did actually find a lot of like new, like brand new sealed stuff on DVD. Unfortunately, no Blu-rays though, even though I did look a little bit more, and there's, like I said, not a lot of Blu-rays. But looking through here, lots of uncommon stuff here as well, like Sean Connery and the Terrorists. It's interesting, but you know, I don't want it. But like I said, I found quite a few things here, so I'll show you guys like what I mean by like they got a lot of brand new stuff here, like Hacksaw Ridge. Awesome movie, but I'd probably get that one on Blu-ray though. But down here, just lots of common stuff, even Creed as well, which is a great movie. But down here, not a whole lot except for, you know, Rogue One. But yeah, and even Magnificent Seven as well. But yeah. Alright guys, just came back home from shopping at Savers, and including the other day, of course, from Goodwill. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up from both days. So I'll show you guys what I picked up at Goodwill first, and then we'll move on to the Savers stuff. Because obviously I went to Goodwill first and then to Savers. So at Savers, it was kind of, it was an okay trip. However, stay tuned for the Savers haul because that was awesome. Goodwill, though, it was okay, but got a few cool things to show, but not a whole lot, though. Quality over quantity. But I bought one game there, and then we'll move on to the movies. So I'll show you guys the one game that I picked up there. It's a PS3 game, and that is Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. I know a lot of people like the Metal Gear Solid ones. I've personally never played a Metal Gear Solid game in my life. I know, I should probably get around to checking the Metal Gear ones out. Of course I've heard of them. Of course, like, because Solid Snake is in, like, Smash Brothers and everything like that. Of course I've heard of Metal Gear Solid in that. But I've never played one of the games before. So it's probably high time that I should get around to checking this one out, especially because this is one of the earlier ones. It's the fourth one on PS3. And plus I have the fifth one on PS4. I got that from the church rummage sale. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. It was mint. It was brand new, pretty much. For an older game, that's pretty odd, but it's complete with the manual and everything. And best part of it was it's only $6.50, so great deal there. That is Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, which was the Elite game that I picked up during both days. So, like I said, sorry. Now we'll get on to the movies. I've got a lot of movies to show, so we'll get started right away here. First one is a DVD steelbook. And it's one that I've seen and I didn't necessarily like, but maybe I'm open to giving movies second chances, and that is Cloverfield. I cannot pass this one up, even though I did not like this one at all when I first watched it. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood. Maybe it's just the movie that I didn't want to watch or that day or something, but I'm open to giving second chances. But this one, that rule will apply. So I will give Cloverfield a second chance, because I did watch 10 Cloverfield Lane, which was really good, by the way. And then just recently I watched the Cloverfield Paradox on Netflix, and that one was not very good at all. I'm still waiting to see Overlord, though. It's not really part of the Cloverfield movies, but I still want to watch Overlord, though, because that one looks awesome. I mean, like, Nazi zombies, come on. That's just a cool concept, cool plot and everything. But yeah, Cloverfield, I could not pass up on this steelbook. Look at that. Just seeing like the dents, because there's obviously a monster in this movie, but just looking at the embossing, and then even on the back as well. It's a really cool looking steelbook. And then of course you have the Statue of Liberty artwork there, the headless Statue of Liberty. And of course, it even came with the backing card there as well, which is, I like that the person actually did that. But yeah, Cloverfield, I'll give it a second shot, maybe see how I like it better. And then after that one, and next up here is one that I don't necessarily see too often, and I know it's really popular. A lot of people really like this one, so I decided to pick it up. I'll probably check it out soon, and that is Rollerball, starring James Caan. This being the original 1975 version, and not the 2002 remake with, I think, LL Cool J. I think that's LL Cool J in it. I might have to check that up when I'm done this video, or look that up when I'm done. But yeah, Rollerball, it's the original DVD. Unfortunately, it's from like 1998, but it doesn't look too bad for an older release, even though it is on a flipper disc. So you'll probably maybe get, like, you would probably think maybe you'll get the lost picture quality or something like that. Like, you'll get lower picture quality, but no, it looks pretty good, especially on like my Blu-ray player. It looks good. So I'll give this one a shot. That's Rollerball. And then this one, this next one, I know a lot of people really like this one, and it's another one to add to my sport movie collection. I always like picking up sport movies, because even though I don't like a lot of sports, I still like sport movies though, which is odd. But I decided to pick this one up, and that is the 20th Century Fox Family Feature release of Rookie of the Year. Like I said, I know a lot of people really like this one, partly because of nostalgia. I've noticed on IMDb that this one does not necessarily have a very good score. It only has about like 6 out of 10, which that's pretty low for an IMDb movie. But again, just cult classics. A lot of the good movies from like the 90s and everything, they tend to have lower, they really tend to have low scores like that, because a lot of people don't like them. They don't see them for what they are. They're supposed to be corny, they're supposed to be goofy, and this is exactly what I imagine Rookie of the Year to be, is super corny. I mean, it's about a kid breaking his arm, and he throws really fast, like fastballs and everything, even though he broke his arm, which is odd. But this one, it was mint, it came with everything, it's complete, so thought I'd pick it up. That is Rookie of the Year. And then this last one I picked up from Goodwill is one that I bought the first movie for a long while ago, probably in the double digits of the shopping thrifting for movies, and I finally decided to pick up the sequel to this one. Even though I saw it everywhere, I just never got around to getting it, because it was just in horrible shape, or I was looking for the original one, but I finally decided to cave in, and I got it, and that was another 48 hours, of course starring Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy, the original 48 Hours being Eddie Murphy's first film that he ever did. I still actually haven't got around to checking out the 48 Hours movies. I might have to, because I know lots of people do like them, and it was in good shape. How could I pass it up? But yeah, this is the newer release, by the way, the reprint. I think they released the first one like this too, but I do have the original release of 48 Hours, but not the original release of another 48 Hours. And yeah, 2006 reprint, so I got those ones. I got that. So anyway, though, that was it for the Goodwill stuff. Now we'll get on to the Savers stuff. And, oh man, like I said, they had a 40% off sale. It was true. They did end up having that sale. And I got a whole big pile of stuff I'm going to show you guys. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my pickups. So we'll get started here first. 3 sealed titles that I bought here. Look at that. Look at me go. So I'll show you guys the first one that I picked up, and that is a special edition release of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Obviously a Christmas classic. If you have not seen Christmas Vacation, why? Please do yourself a favor and go watch Christmas Vacation. It is hilarious. Christmas classic. Everybody needs to watch Christmas Vacation. But unfortunately for me, I have the original 1997 like full screen release, and just kind of I don't want the standard release. I want the widescreen release, and this is exactly what it is, because as you can see down there, if it might focus, or if I can, well, I guess you can kind of see it, widescreen edition. So yes, and especially getting brand new factory sealed, what a steal. Even though it's quite common, you have to have Christmas Vacation in your collection, especially the widescreen release. So happy to have that one now, so I can get rid of this release right here. This one can go. I don't need that anymore because I have this one. So that is the special edition widescreen of Christmas Vacation. The next sealed title here is The Conjuring 2. I got the first one a while back, I think. Or no, that was at the library sale that I got that one. I was going to say the church rummage sale, but no, it wasn't. It was the library sale. But somebody did in fact get rid of The Conjuring 2, so I thought I'd pick it up for only about, what, $2.50, which is a steal of a deal. I know it's on DVD, but I have the first one on DVD, so why not get all of them on DVD? I can't even find these ones anywhere on Blu-ray, so I thought I'd pick it up on DVD. So that is The Conjuring 2. And then this next one here is a sports movie. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. I think I started watching it one time, and I was just kind of, yeah, I don't really want to watch this one. But now that I have it, I'll finally get around to watching it, and that is Draft Day, starring Kevin Costner. I'm just starting to get into football now, so this one is probably going to be a good watch for me. I know some people said it was good. Other people said it kind of sucks once you realize what they actually do while trading with NFL players and everything like that. But it's a movie. It's not supposed to be real. Like, yeah, of course they're going to get some facts wrong. It's going to be for dramatic purposes. But yeah, Draft Day, it's supposed to be about some kind of draft day. Just trading players, getting first picks on everything. So yeah, Draft Day. It's also coming with the digital as well. That's cool. Now we'll get on to a couple of Christmas titles that I picked up. First one is one that I actually originally had, but I think I got rid of. I don't know why, but I did. And that is the Infinite Film release of Elf.
Santa's coming to town! Santa! Oh my God!
Elf is another Christmas classic. You kind of have to watch Elf as well. Some people like it, some people don't. It's probably, like, some people probably don't like it because it's Will Ferrell, but Will Ferrell, he acts differently in this one, and it's just a really fun movie. Just shut your brain off and watch it. It's fun. It's Elf. It's Will Ferrell. I know a lot of people don't like Will Ferrell. They don't like his style of comedy, but watch Elf. It's good. And I like these Infinite Film releases because they have a whole bunch of special features. As you guys can see right here, this whole box is full of bonus features. Yeah, just coming with all these different games, all these featurettes, deleted scenes, and, ooh, look at this, you even get widescreen and full screen, ooh, yeah, but, yeah, probably will just be watching widescreen, voice crack right there, I will be watching widescreen only, no need for the full screen disc, but that's Elf. And then, of course, you have to have this one in your collection, Bad Santa.
I want you to look at me. I want you to look at my face one last fucking time. This is the last thing you're ever going to see before I...
Turn it, elf fucker! Motherfucker! Turn around, elf fucker! Who's the bitch now, Santa Claus? Faggy Claus!
Or Badder Santa. You have to have this one in your collection. Hilarious. Bad Santa. You have to have it. And best of all, it's complete. So, yeah. Bad Santa or Badder Santa. Great movie. You have to watch that one. So that was that was it for the 2 Christmas titles. Actually, 3 if you count Christmas Vacation. So now we'll get on to just, I guess, the more regular titles. And the first one being another, like, newer release from 2014, and that is $1 Million Arms, starring Jon Hamm. I've been wanting to watch this one for a while now, so now that I own the DVD, I can finally watch it. It's supposed to be about cricket or something like that. Cricket players being drafted into the MLB, or MLB. But, yeah, just decided to get this one on DVD because I don't really know why I would need this one on Blu-ray when I can just get it on DVD. It won't make much of a difference. I'd have to get something that would be better on all the surrounds and better picture quality and everything. This one doesn't need surround sound. It's $1 Million Arm. But yeah, just kind of a feel-good sports one, I guess you could say. And then the next one here is kind of a title that's new to me. I don't know a whole lot about this one, but yeah, I just decided to pick it up because it's $2.50. It's 40% off, and that is War Dogs. This one, I don't necessarily have to get on Blu-ray either. I can just get this one on DVD, which is what I did, and I'm happy with it. I don't know what to expect from this movie, so if you guys have seen War Dogs, leave a comment down below. Let me know what it's about, let me know how it is, and I'll get around to checking it out. So that's War Dogs. And then the next one here is one that I have seen, actually, and that is Lights Out. It was super short, that's why I watched it, and I believe it was a couple months ago that I watched this one. During my little horror marathon and everything, I watched this one, Lights Out, and I thought it wasn't too bad. It wasn't it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad either. I'd recommend watching this one. It was creepy. It was short. It didn't overstay its welcome or anything. So yeah, I'd watch it. I'm not going to open these ones because they have ultraviolet codes inside them. I'm going to see if those still work, or if they can still even be redeemed. Maybe the person who bought the DVD redeemed them. I don't know. I'm going to see. But Lights Out is pretty creepy, but it was, it's creepy, but it's worth a watch. And then the next one here is one that I thought for sure would be out of print, but it's not, surprisingly enough, and that is Silver Streak, starring Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, the ultimate comedic duo. It's Silver Streak. This one, I don't know what to expect. It looks like something about a train or something like that, but it's complete and everything. So I thought I'd pick it up. It's a Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder movie that I'd never seen before. I'd never seen the movie itself, so I thought I'd pick it up. And then the next one here, I thought this one, once again, would for sure be out of print. It goes for a couple bucks online, but not a whole lot. Come on, you have to have this one. Carbon Copy, starring George Segal, Susan St. James, Jack Warden, and introducing Denzel Washington. That's pretty much the only reason why I bought this movie, was because of Denzel. Denzel's an awesome actor, so I wouldn't expect him to be great in this movie, especially seeing as this is his first one. Of course, you have like your Glory, your Man on Fire, Equalizer, everything like that, Training Day, except to say he was in Carbon Copy. But yeah, I thought I'd pick this one up because it's Carbon Copy. I never see it anywhere, so I'm happy to add that one to my collection. And then the next one here is another one of these like body swap comedies, I guess you could say. I did actually already buy Like Father Like Son and 18 Again. Those kind of like body swapping ones where like an older person kind of switch places with a younger person, and they just kind of like learn to adjust to life and everything. And now I have all 3 of them with getting Vice Versa. I have no idea what this is, except it's a body swap comedy. It's probably going to be goofy and everything, especially starring Judge Reinhold and Fred Savage. You know, Fred Savage, not necessarily big career anymore or anything like that, but yeah, Vice Versa. Thought I'd pick that up. And then the next one here is one that kind of goes for a couple bucks, but it's not really worth anything, and that is Breaking In, starring Burt Reynolds. I don't know what to expect from this one, except this is probably, I don't know, like a bank heist movie or something like that, because of the title. but it was complete and everything, and for only $2.50 I had to pick it up. So that was breaking in. And then the last one is one that's actually worth a couple of bucks. It goes for a lot, and for good reason, because I never see it anywhere, and I'm happy to finally add this one to my collection. Not finally, but you know what I mean. And that is The Stupids, starring Tom Arnold, based off the children's book, I think. Yeah, based on characters created by on the back. So yeah, it's probably based off a book. I think it is based off a children's book. But yeah, The Stupids, you kind of have to have it because it is out of print. It was in good shape, it was complete and everything, and I had to pick it up. And it goes for a lot online, so that is The Stupids. Anyway, though, guys, that is about it for this video. So we'll do maybe a little thumbnail opportunity right here. There we go, we'll do that for a thumbnail. So anyway, though, if you can see around this humongous pile of movies right here, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also, be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will be down below in the description of this video. Anyway, though, guys, I have to put all this stuff away. And one more thing to mention is that this is probably going to be my last regular video before Christmas. So on Tuesday, I'll be putting up my Christmas haul, what I got for Christmas, and then the whole next week, whole rest of next week, is going to be just Boxing Day shopping, pretty much. Well, I'm not going to be posting videos of that every day, but that'll be Friday's video, is my Boxing Day shopping. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'll probably be going to a lot of places to go Boxing Day shopping, so hopefully I'll find better success than last year, because last year was kind of disappointing. But yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll find some more stuff this year. But anyway, though, I gotta go put all this stuff away. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Actually, I can say right now as well, Merry Christmas. Actually, I can even say that on Tuesday. But, you know, whatever. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Together. This is a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here. We're gonna press on, and we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye.